I was wondering. Hold on. Oops. Well, that was great.
Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Crystal Palace career mode. This is episode Tatlo. That is 3 in Filipino. Let me know in the comments down below what episode 4 is in your language. Thank you. Hello, and welcome. First of all, disclaimer. I know, guys. I'm sorry. It was my fault. Some people were blaming the editor. It's not his fault. He will probably put some text on the screen right now saying, yes, it was Johnny's fault. He gave me the project to render out the video, and I picked the wrong objective picture. That was my mistake. Sorry about it. You guys saw the AC Milan fan objectives, but now I'm gonna show you guys the proper objectives. And we got a new one. Yes, we got a new fan objective, but hold on. Take the fan objectives away, or don't even show it yet, Biscuit. I'm talking to my editor here, guys. I need you to hit that like button right now, unless I'm just not showing the fan objectives. If this video reaches 4,000 likes again, which yesterday's video already has, thank you so much for it. It's much appreciated. If you guys get to 4,000 likes, I'm going to show you the fan objectives in just a second. So here we go. A couple of seconds for you to think about it. 1, 2, 3. Hey, thank you. All right, here are the fan objectives, my friends. The new Ronaldo, you can see it on your screen. Finally, the fan objectives are there. You can look at them. Yes, good job, Johnny. The new Ronaldo, as you can see, Joao Felix has to get himself a growth of 5 and has to get 15 scorer points. So far, 0 of that achieved. The super sub last episode, if you guys remember, first game of the season, Rafael Leao jumps up, heads it in. What a beginning to his career at Crystal Palace. Also, someone was pointing out in the comments that Rafael Leao in Portuguese means lion. Love it. Absolutely love it. Obi-Wan, nothing happened yet. He is still getting to get himself scorer points as well. And the new objective that you guys kept on suggesting came in from so many comments, which were looking like this one from Cameron Vink. He says, Joao Felix and Rafael Leao have to assist at least 5 goals to each other this season. Hashtag best friends forever. That's why the objective is called Best Friends Forever. The 2 Portuguese lads that have joined into our team, Felix and Leao, have to assist each other a total of 10 times. It doesn't matter who gives it to who, just a total of 10 times, and the Best Friends Forever objective will be finished. Now, we need 2 more. I keep searching through the comments. I feel like every episode I'm going to add a new one in. So let me know in the comments down below, hashtag fan objectives. Which objective do you want to see in this season? We still have spots for 2 more. Go ahead and do so. As soon as we have the fan objective set up, we will work on the forfeits. And yeah, that's the most unpleasant part for me. Hold on, is this FIFA 16 or why are teams just buying left backs all the time again? Real Madrid bought Alaba and Alexandro. What? All joking aside though, guys, thank you so much for the support in the past few videos. The Crystal Palace career mode is doing an absolute madness on my channel. The first episode already has 70,000 views. It has 7.3k likes, which is the amount of likes that the AC Milan career mode, the first episode, gathered in a month or something. It's insane. Thank you guys so much. And the second episode already is at 4.5k likes. Probably is going to reach 5k likes anytime soon. I know that at the start of the videos I tend to say, oh, please hit that like button in the video and such, but the thing is, lots of people enjoy the content, but they just forget to hit that like button, which is completely normal. I am at fault for that as well. That's why I try to remind people, hey man, if you do enjoy it, hit that like button. And I really do appreciate you guys doing that stuff. Obviously, I try to come up with new ways for begging for it, but hey, thank you guys very, very much. It is amazing support that you guys are showing on this series. And also, a lot of people seem to enjoy the fact that the last episode was 40 minutes long. Everyone enjoyed it, apart from my editor. So Biscuit, people want it. We might want to have to do like 40-minute episodes every time. Nah, I'm just kidding. 40 minutes every day is just too much. I try to keep it at a max of 30 minutes. That is the target. Now, talking about the target. My friends, we still have 22 million in the budget, and we have been talking about a few transfers in the comments down below. So I'm going to come up with something from the comments in just a second and show you who we are going after. Currently, our team is looking quite decent. The one position where people were thinking about it a lot was the centre-back position. Some people were thinking Liverpool is not good enough, and a lot of people were also saying that Milivojevic needs to be replaced very soon. If he's going to stay in the team for one season, we need a good backup to come into his place. Here's the deal though, a lot of people were talking about that one, but I think that Alvarez, this 62 rated man that we have in our club, could potentially be that guy. As a CDM with 4-star skills, I would love this guy. So we're gonna see. I'm not gonna buy a CDM yet. A lot of people though tend to tell me to go ahead and buy a new centre back because we don't have anyone else on the bench now. As you can see, we have loads of goalkeepers for whatever reason. We probably need to get rid of at least one of them, but we just only have this Alvarez guy as a backup centre-back. I do think Kouyaté could potentially play at centre-back if needed, but I don't think it would be a smart thing to do. So we definitely need to bring in a centre-back in this episode. Here's a comment from Nicolas Kachaturian. Very interesting name. I would love to know where you're from. But right here he says, buy Gbamina for the centre-back position. Now here's the thing. I know Gbamin, and I know that he plays for Mainz. Now this guy is very talented. He can also play centre-back, and he would be the perfect player. And here's the reason as to why I think he would be the perfect player. For the first season, we can use him as a centre-back, and in the second season, when Milivojevic is not good enough anymore, we put him into that CDM spot because he's an absolute monster. And at 6'1", he can actually play centre-back for myself. So we're going to go ahead, and thank you for that suggestion, Nicolas. I really love that suggestion. This guy physically is so good in this game, and I've never used him, but in terms of his stats, I know he's a beast. So we need to go ahead and we need to go after him. We need to get him into the team. The question is, do we have enough money? We have 22 million at the moment, and I wonder if we will be able to bring him into the squad. I wonder what his rating is. I think from Ultimate Team, he was somewhere around like 76 up to 80. I don't think he's an 80, but somewhere up there with a 7. So we'll see what happens. Definitely at least a 75 rated player, and Riedewald is 74, so this would be perfect. Now the question is, can I offer a player swap? I don't think so. I need to go for the amount straight away. I'm gonna offer them 16. That might be a little bit too low. Let's say 17 million, and let's give them a sell-on clause of 15%. You know what? We're gonna pop that down to 16. Let's see what they say. Please don't run away. Okay, they come back with a counter offer, 19.9 million with a sell-on clause of 5%. Okay, we can work on that. We're gonna go ahead and say 17.8, all right, and let's edit the sell-on clause. Let's put this up to 10%. Make it happen. Come on, Mainz, make it happen. Yes. Ow, I hit my frick. I hit my hand on my freaking table. Okay, well, we got Gbamin. At least that will relieve my pain. This guy is a beast. I want him in that centre-back position. As you can see, he can play centre-back, which is perfect. And he has some insane stats on him, man. So I really want him on my team, and he's a long shot taker. When he moves into the CDM position in the future, he's going to be a beast. By the way, I looked through the comments. A lot of people wanted me to buy Eder Militao, but the issue is he's currently on loan at Girona. As you can see, they have accepted a loan offer and he has joined them. So he is not a possibility for now. But next season, when Gbamin moves into the CDM spot, Militao can definitely join us in that centre-back position. So that's something that I have on my mind. Thank you guys so much for the suggestion of him. But right here, let's go for the contract. Let's try and make him sign. Now, he has a nice haircut, by the way, which I really like. I like my players to stand out on the pitch. I wish you could edit them a little bit better than you can do right now. But I'm thinking, in this career mode... Whoa, what the hell was that? In this career mode, we're going to try up... Did I have that in my freaking eyebrows the whole time? When I put this on, something stuck on my eyebrows. Well, that must have been fun for you guys to look at throughout the whole video. Now, we're going to go ahead and tell him he's going to be a crucial first team player, because he will be. He will definitely accept that, which is nice. He wants a 3-year contract. That's not happening. My man will want you for 4 years at least. He's going to accept that, which is perfect. And then we will say no to the release clause, which is also great. He doesn't want to leave on a release clause. Now, on his wages, this is the part where I tend to make mistakes. I'm going to offer, if he's worth 17.8, how much does he want? He's playing in the Bundesliga. He doesn't get bad wages, so he's definitely somewhere around 40 to 50, I would say. I'm going to offer him 60? Ah, man, this could be bad. I'm going to offer him 60. Let's see what he says. Yes! Let's go, boys! Gbamin has joined our team. He's going to be the centre-back for this season, and he's going to be a beast of a CDM in the next. And Riedewald remains our centre-back in the start. No, actually, no, he's not in the starting lineup. He will be the centre-back that we now have as a backup, which is great. And he can also come in as a CDM substitute. I will take Ward off of the bench. Here we go, Riedewald right there. And then, of course, Gbamin, 79 rated. Perfect. Let's go. He's higher rated than Hermoso. Look at these stats, my friends. 85 aggression, 79 interceptions, 76 acceleration, 68 agility on a centre-back is quite decent. 77 jumping. It's not the best, but he's 6'1". 85 sprint speed, 83 stamina, 83 strength, 82 shot power, which is insane. And he has 80 stand tackles. So high defensive work rate as well. He's just perfect. Thank you, Nicolas, so much for the suggestion. This guy will be an absolute monster for this career mode, and I'm very much looking forward to use him. Now, our team is looking much better balanced as well. I just think that the striking position is a bit of an issue, and that right midfield spot with Townsend, yeah, I don't know. He's not that best. We still have 3 positions that we have to work on. CDM, striker, and right attacking midfield. But obviously, Joao Felix is the one to take over that right attacking midfield. And Leao is going to take over the striking position. Now, here's the deal, boys. We have played 1 game this month. And as you guys might remember, we had a new tactic of going around with this career mode. We have 2 games left in this month. We have Liverpool and Watford. We won against Fulham, which was a great start into the Premier League season, but in the month of August, we are not allowed to play any more games. It will be simmed. We'll see how the team does. We'll see realistically how well the team should be doing, because that's just how it is. We don't want to win all the trophies in the first season. We want to see this be a longer career mode, be a fun and exciting career mode. And back in the day when I did the Crystal Palace career mode, I did sim a lot of games as well. If I remember correctly, we did sim a lot. So we went through seasons in like at least 13 to 15 episodes max. So hopefully we can replicate that and try and get something cool done, man. This Crystal Palace career mode I'm really excited about, and I'm already having so much fun. Wood's loan move has been rejected, and the transfer offer for Riedewald is coming in. Now, obviously, he's the only centre-back that we have left at the moment, so he is not going anywhere. His transfer offers will be blocked from now on because we don't have any other options at the moment. And as we go through this month, which also includes the transfer deadline day, it's going to be interesting what kind of transfer offers we get for our players. We get an offer for Hennessy. Now, as I said before, as I mentioned, we don't need so many goalkeepers in our team. They're offering 3.9 million for Hennessy, who is 31 years old, 75 rated. I'm just going to accept straight away, boys. So hopefully he can leave. That will free up some wages, and that will also bring in some money into the club, which is always very, very welcome. Again, EA, I hate to repeat myself, but I would love to see this issue resolved. This is like legit the 6th offer that I'm getting for Woods, and I keep accepting, and it just keeps rejecting the contract offers. It would be nice if I had control over the players that I want to have in my team and the players that I don't want to have in my team. That would be great. But right now, boys, we are up against Liverpool. Now, we are playing at home, and as you guys know, Crystal Palace caused a lot of trouble for Liverpool. I know that as best as a Liverpool fan, and currently Crystal Palace is in that 8th position. If we do well in this game against Liverpool, I'm going to be very impressed. So let's see what we can do right here against Liverpool. I am expecting a draw. I don't know why, but something tells me this could be a draw. And hopefully it will be exciting. And by the way, in this series, we will be simming every single game like this. We won't be simming through the calendar because I want to have that satisfaction of seeing my team score or seeing my team lose, and then in the last minute we score, and I want to celebrate that. But Leao is coming into the game as a super sub. Kouyaté came in for Nandes, and it's about to be a draw. Come on. Yes! Oh no, Kouyaté got injured big time. Riedewald had to be subbed in. Kouyaté is injured in the 90th minute, and it's a great debut for Gbamin in that centre-back position. Clean sheet against arguably the best front three in the Premier League, but they didn't play. Keita played, Mane played, and Shaqiri played. Firmino and Salah on the bench. Makes sense. And the injury for Kouyaté is 3 weeks long. Thank God he's not a very, very important player for our team, but he's a good backup for that CDM position. Hennessy has been sold, which is good to see. And we are moving towards, again, another loan offer for Woods, man. Just keep accepting. And again, you can see another one has been rejected. I think I will just stop accepting them. I will block the offers for him soon enough and just release him, because there's just no point. There's just no point in keeping on accepting these. Hennessy has been sold. 2.9 million has been added into the transfer budget, and we're gonna go ahead and play against Watford now, and then we will be in a transfer deadline day. On the transfer deadline day, I will try to buy a player on a release clause, someone for that centre-back position, someone talented. How much money do I have left? I have 8 million left. With that money, we are going to bring in yet another centre-back, because only having Riedewald is not good enough. If we get unlucky with the defenders, we get injuries and stuff, things could be getting very, very tough. So most importantly, I think I'm going to be looking for a very versatile defender, someone that can play centre-back and left-back, or someone that can play centre-back and right-back. That would be the perfect deal, but we're going to look into that on transfer deadline day. Currently, Crystal Palace is in that 9th position, which is great to see. That is a good spot to be in. Obviously, I want to qualify for the Europa League. If I somehow can make it happen, that would be the target for myself. Now, here goes the team. Here they play against Watford. And then, of course, we will have a game that we play ourselves in this episode as well. So no worries about that at all, guys. But right here, Watford is the team that we play against. We are playing away. And Hermoso gets a yellow card already. Gbamin got a yellow card in the last game. I don't like the fact that my defense is so aggressive. There you go. Hermoso got a red card, boys. That's exactly what I was talking about. Riedewald comes in for Townsend. Hopefully we changed our formation. Leao came in for Ayew. And we concede. That's just how it is. Red card and you will concede. Especially for your centre-back. When he gets a red card, man, that's upsetting. Hermoso is gone, and now Riedewald will have to play in a starting lineup, and we won't have a substitute. You know, that's exactly what I was talking about. Injuries, red cards, all of that stuff can affect the team easily, and we need transfers to come into the club. So I'm going to go through the release clauses in all of the big leagues. I'm going to check out what kind of good centre-backs there are out there that have a good release clause that we can afford. As I said before, we do have 8 million. Actually, let's adjust the budget again. Let's put it up to 50k. We have 6.5 million in the transfer budget and 50k in the wage budget. We need to make something happen. That is the first loss of the season. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss to go into the season. After 3 games, 4 points for Crystal Palace. Not the best position, but definitely something we can change very quickly, as we are just at the beginning of the Premier League season. We got a transfer offer for Ward, a 28-year-old, 73 rated, 3 million is the offer from Braga, and I'm just going to accept it, guys. Ward is just not a player that we want to keep in our team. There's no reason to keep him in there, and 3 million will be nice to go ahead and buy something on transfer deadline day, which is coming around right now, and I'm looking forward to it. We get a transfer offer for Zaha from Inter, 24.5 million. Sorry, but Wilfried Zaha is going to be a key player in this team, and I just love his tattoo and his hair, so there's no way I'm letting this guy go. So after doing some research on the transfer market, we have found 3 players that have their release clauses turned on. Now, Ndika is number 1 on the list. 6'4", left-footed, a very, very strong individual. His release clause is at 7.2 million, so he's the most expensive one. Tomiyasu. Now, this is the one that I am personally interested in the most. The reason as to why is I've never heard of this guy, and he is a player that shows great potential. He's only 19 years old. He has a 7.1 million release clause on him. He's right-footed, 6'2" tall. Now, I know Ndika is like one of the more known players, and someone in the comments actually did suggest him. But this is someone that we could make a legend in our career mode, because I've never seen this guy used, and I would like to use him. Van Drongelen would actually be the perfect player in the sense of we wanted someone that can also play down the wings in the future. So Drongelen can play as a left back as well, and he only has a 5.8 million release clause. We still have 10 hours to go in the transfer deadline day. I'm still waiting for that Ward deal to go through. When it does go through, we are going ahead and bringing in that money, and then we are deciding who to buy. Oh, great. Ward transfer talks have broken down. That is not the message I wanted to see. So the deals with Ndika and such could actually not work out. I'm going to go through the transfer deadline day, hoping that we get a transfer offer to sell someone as soon as possible. If not, towards the last hours, we're just going to buy one of those lads. We get a transfer offer for Connor Wickham. 25-year-old, 71 rated. Goodbye, buddy. You were a decent talent once, but yeah, not looking too good now. 3.2 million, Racing Club. If that works out, we'll be able to buy any centre-back that we want. Come on now, just give me the message he's sold. Yes, he is sold. 3 hours to go. Connor Wickham has been sold. Right here we see the message. 2.3 million have been added into our budget, and that makes it 8.8. So, now, here's the deal. We go ahead and we decide who to get. My personal favorite is Tomiyasu. I want to create a new legend, so 5-star weak foot as well, which is insane, by the way, for a centre-back. We're going to go ahead and try and buy him. 7.1 million release clause. I'm going to pay it. Yes, I am going to pay it. Tomiyasu, come on, let's get him into the team. Let's negotiate for this young man. And I know for a fact that we still have the youth academy out there looking for defensive players. Don't worry, I know that. But the thing is, or the fact is, that those players will need a long time to grow. And if a super talent comes out of it with a 70 rating already, yes, I will sell one of my centre backs and move that player closer to the starting lineup. No worries about that at all. We will use the youth academy players in this career mode for sure. Now, Tomiyasu, rotation player, we will accept that. That is perfectly fine with me. He wants a 5-year contract, which is even better. The man wants to stick around for a long time, and we're going to disregard the release clause. Now, in terms of wages, I don't want to make mistakes right here, because I will not have many opportunities to go after these players. There's only 3 hours left, so if I mess this up, it's done, finished. Now, 7.1 million release clause. What would we think would his value be? Like, what kind of wages will he be getting? I believe he's playing somewhere in Greece, if I'm not mistaken. That is a team out of Greece. I might be mistaken. So he's not getting the most amount of wages. Do I offer him? Nah, I'm gonna offer him 30k. I'm gonna risk it. Please don't say no and run away. Okay, we got him, boys. Tomiyasu has joined the team. 5-star weak foot centre back, looking very slick right there. Let's see what his stats are looking like. He is showing great potential, so he will at least grow to like an 83, 84, 85. So that is great to see. And he can actually... 73 rated. Yes. 68 acceleration, 74 aggression, 72 sprint speed, 82 strength, 71 jumping. As a player that is 6'2", that is really good. And in terms of stand tackle and slide tackle, both around 73 to 75. That is beautiful. The 5-star weak foot is going to be coming in clutch, in my opinion. And yet another player that can play in that CDM spot for us if needed. So now he actually goes straight into the starting lineup because Hermoso is still on that red card. We're going to try out Tomiyasu in the next game that we play. Southampton is the next opponent. I believe that would be a good game to play for ourselves. Or do I want to test myself against a bigger opponent? There is no big opponents in this month. We have these teams right here. We'll be simming 2 of them and we'll be playing 2 of them. So perfect. We're going to play against Southampton straight away at home. Let's make it happen. The scout has returned. Please give us a sick talent. This guy, his potential has dropped down massively. He was there last month, so he's going to go. This guy is really bad. This guy is really bad. Oh my God, these are all awful. Thank God. Jordan Green, let's go. Please be a fullback. 55 to 73 overall, which is great. So he will probably be around 61, 62, 63, something like that, which is great. 77 to 94 potential. 5'10". Please don't be a centre back. That would be terrible. Please play in a different position. We're going to sign him up right now. And we're going to go ahead and check out how he's looking like in the youth academy. What kind of position does he play? Is he the next big thing for us? He's a left back. Yes, but he's 60 rated. Why are you 60 rated? It's at 55 to 73. Ah, that's a disappointment. That is a disappointment. But the guy is very talented. So Jordan Green could be the next big thing for our team. So I'm looking forward to having him in there. Great to have him in the youth academy. The first big talent that we have signed for the youth academy. Finally, we get to play a game though. I'm very excited to play against Southampton right here. They will have to play in their yellow kits. By the way, I loved the Crystal Palace kits back in the day. They had some incredible kits. Those yellow ones with the light blue shorts. Those were sick, man. I really enjoyed those back in the day. Hopefully, they will get some better kits in the future because this season kits, I don't know. I'm not so in tune with them, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think about the kits in the comments down below. Here it begins. Tomiyasu is going to make his debut for our team. Milivojevic is carrying the team onto the pitch. One thing I want to mention from the last episode, I loved Gaita. He did really well in that goalkeeping position. Tomiyasu is going to play against Guzman, who is a new transfer as well. Let's see whose team is going to come up on the upper side right here. Tomiyasu and Gbamin making their debuts for the club in that centre-back position. Nandez, great ball. Wan-Bissaka, we need crosses. We need goals for him, or assists, I should say. But here's another cross. That's an interesting one. Bad pass from me. Good pass into Max. Nandez, I don't even know. Is he right-footed? No, it doesn't look like he is. By the way, also, today, the patch is supposed to come out. So, I cannot wait to see how this game changes. I really hope people don't see it as a negative, that they have to now not rely on finesse shots anymore. Oh, no. I really hope it's going to be a positive patch. Southampton scored the first goal. Again, no clean sheet for our team. Gallagher goes through, and it goes through the legs of Gaita. What are the odds of me saying, oh, Gaita is a great goalkeeper, and as soon as the shot goes straight at him, he lets it go through his legs. Come on, man. But hey, no worries. Last game, we were also down. We were losing. And then we came back and we scored goals. Here goes Wan-Bissaka with that cross to the far post. Great steal from Gbamin. Oh no, we messed it up after that. Gaita makes a good save right there. I should have... Oh, Inaki Williams. Wait a second. Southampton have managed to buy Inaki Williams. Wow, I'm amazed. There he is. And there's another shot. Man, they are on us. Nathan Redmond, former Crystal Palace legend in our career mode. I remember how good he was. He had some of the sickest long shots we have ever seen in my career modes. I remember that guy, man. How sick that was back in the day. But now we are creating new legends. Rafael Leao and Joao Felix just waiting to grow to a good rating to be able to have an impact on our team. Here goes Van Aanholt though. Van Aanholt turns, plays it into Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried Zaha, obviously, with the 5-star skills, he's the one that we are looking to when it comes to big moments. Wilfried! I still remember you from the Liverpool career mode. El Tornado goals. Let's make it happen. Oh god, this is not good. We are chasing it down. That's a shot, Gaita. Whew, Milivojevic, let's move it forward fast. Good ball. Ayew, come on. Pass it across to Zaha. Good ball to Zaha. Zaha has two people chasing him down, but he has the pace to get away. Zaha still goes on. Great stuff. And loses it. That is not good enough. He passes it inside. Nandez. Townsend. Townsend hits the outside post right there. That's unfortunate. I can't believe that Southampton have Inaki Williams. I genuinely cannot believe it. He's pushing forward now. Is he going to cross it in? No, he's going to fool me. He's crossing it in now. Van Aanholt gets onto it. That's a big one. Ayew, come on. Come on, make something happen, Ayew. You do have a little bit of pace, don't you? Good ball. Down the right wing we go. Beautiful pass into Townsend. Townsend has Wilfried Zaha at the far post. Zaha waiting for that cross. Wan-Bissaka played back into the middle. Nandez over to Milivojevic. We know he can shoot. Let's shoot with that, man. Big struggles, man. We get it over to Zaha and we play it forward now. Milivojevic and Zaha on the attack. We have support down that right hand side. Townsend playing it through into Maximilian Maya, who has terrible shooting. And you can see it right there. I should have kept it at Townsend his feet. That is just ridiculously bad from Max Maya. We need to improve his shooting massively. Here goes Nandez. I see Ayew making that run. Was he offside? He wasn't. Great stuff. Ayew into the middle to Townsend and to Zaha. Yes, we score. Come on then, boys. Wilfried Zaha does it again. How fast did that go over to the celebration? That was insane. I didn't even realize that that was a goal and he was already celebrating. Dude, what just happened? That was so fast. Wilfried Zaha puts it in. It's 1-1. The team is back on track. And we have our big substitutes coming in very soon. We are actually bringing them on right now. Maya gets subbed off. Felix comes in as always, Joao Felix. And then Ayew gets subbed off. And Rafael Leao comes in at striker. We have any other substitutes to make? Not really. We could give a shot to Schlupp actually. Let's try him out. Milivojevic, great pass. Rafael Leao. I need that run. Joao Felix about to get that first assist for the best friends forever. No, come on. That would have been so perfect. Why did I do a freaking driven shot? What am I doing? Just finesse it, Johnny. That is just so stupid. Rafael Leao on the header. He's not getting onto it. Southampton, it's another cross. Wan-Bissaka jumps up big time. Joao Felix gets it into Rafael Leao. Rafael and Joao Felix now on the attack together. Leao with the through ball attempted. Wan-Bissaka. I see Leao at the far post. Get in there. Oh man, he got to it, but he didn't score. I need to do the downward header there in that position. That's my mistake. I need to learn that. Joao Felix into Rafael. Rafael. Joao. Joao Felix running through. Joao Felix running through still. Going very strong. And he gets taken out of the penalty area. Ref, that's a pen. That's a pen, ref. Come on, man. This could cost us a result right here. Please, don't do it. Don't do it, Southampton. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't freaking do it, man. Freaking hell, man. We concede in the 90th minute after a penalty has not been given to us. This is what happens. And we get a free kick now. I want that free kick, ref. Oh, he blows the whistle. Of course, he just blows the whistle. You have to be freaking kidding me, man. What a game. Oh, man, it genuinely pisses me off because I love this career mode already. I'm already so emotionally invested. That one big chance with Leao, how did I mess that up? But the beautiful thing that we see is every time Leao comes in, he gets a huge chance. And that would have been the perfect pass from Joao Felix, man. He played it right into him as well. And this time, instead of us coming back, we are actually beaten by Southampton, which is not a nice thing to see. Crystal Palace currently in a 16th position. Hey, this career mode is definitely different to our regular Premier League career modes. This one is going to be a struggle and it's going to be entertaining and I enjoy myself. Yes, the fact that we lost sucks, but I like the challenge. I like it a lot. Oh, yo, this is sick. The old Crystal Palace legend, Leandro Paredes. I do believe we had him at Crystal Palace. If not, it was AS Roma. One of those career mode, Leandro Paredes, was one of our biggest players. And he has just joined PSG. And he's getting number 8. My man is making moves. That is nice to see. Leandro Paredes, man. I can't wait to use you again in career mode at some point very soon. He's definitely getting a massive potential upgrade after joining PSG and getting number 8. That is huge. So now here's the thing, guys. We are playing against Huddersfield and Newcastle. We are playing against Huddersfield away, Newcastle at home. I genuinely couldn't care less about the Carabao Cup. It does nothing for us. If it does get ourselves into Europa League, please let me know. if you win the Carabao Cup, do you get qualified for the Europa League? Yes or no? I think if you win the FA Cup, you get qualified, but I don't think you do when you play the Carabao Cup and win it. So let me know, and also let me know who I should play against. Vote in the top right corner. Should I play against Huddersfield away, or should I play against Newcastle at home? One of those two games will be played, the other two will be simmed in this month. But here's the beauty of this career mode once again. I genuinely want to show this off to you guys. This is going to be a long-term and fun career mode to do. It's not exactly like Notts County. In Notts County, I only play 3 games in half a season, alright? It's nowhere near Notts County in terms of simulations and stuff. So don't worry that it will be the same. Not at all. This career mode is different. This career mode is a lot of fun for me. I mean, I'm already emotionally invested. You can tell by the way that we lost against Southampton there and I was pissed off in the late minutes, but I'm enjoying myself and I hope you guys are as well. This is such a fun ride for me. I can't wait to play the next games and smash our next opponent. Maybe a formation change might be needed in the future or something like that, so we'll take a look at that in the future. But for now, I'm very happy about the way things went. Crystal Palace is back and it's a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for all the comments. Hashtag fan objectives. Once again, let me know what kind of fan objectives we should be doing in the future. And on top of it, boys, as always, comments down below for any suggestions in general. No player of the episode this time around, sadly not, because no one did really well. We kind of did terrible. But yeah, that's about it for today's episode. Hopefully, we'll be doing a lot better in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Peace.